Hi, Paisley and Owen. This is Charity. I miss you guys so much. I wanted to show you a video on how to knit because I forget a lot. And I know when Nanny taught me that I kept going back and asking her, okay, what do you do again? Okay, what do you do again? Okay, what do you do again? So this way, hopefully you can watch it and not be embarrassed to ask questions or have somebody to ask questions when I'm not there. But hope this video helps. All right, so I started my knitting and I did 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches. So I'm going to show you how to keep going. Now the rules, what really helps is this is your right hand and this is your left hand. Your right hand is for you two, the one that you write with. So you always want to have your yarn in your right hand because otherwise you're going backwards and you're going to make a mess. But messes happen and that's okay. So remember, see these? So in our left hand we have our old loops. In our right hand we have our new loops. And in our right hand we have our working yarn. So we're going to go between these two loops and we're going to say, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. And we're going to go through the one closest to the end and that loop there. We're going to go around the needle. Then we're going to go through the hole. We made a new stitch right here. This is the old stitch right here. And we're going to pull that old stitch off and we made a new one. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do that again. Excuse me, pardon me, in through the front door, around, out of that old loop, and off. Excuse me, pardon me, in through the front door, around the house, out through the front door, and off we go. Excuse me, pardon me, in through the front door, around the house, out through the front door again, and off we go. Excuse me, pardon me, in through the front door, around the house, out through the front door again, and back off. In, around, out, off. In, around, out, off. And then move your yarn over to the end of your needle, because if you're too far up, you do a lot of pulling and you really stretch out your stitches and it's very frustrating. Don't get it too close to the end though. You want about, see how it looks like a pencil tip? You don't want it to go off the pencil tip. Excuse me, pardon me, in through the front door, around the house, out again, and off. In through the front door, around the house, out through the front door, and off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when we get to the end here, we don't get to say excuse me, pardon me anymore. There's just one person to bump into. So we go into that last loop, through the front door, around, out, and off. Now we get to the end of the row and we say, oh, I'm out of stitches, what do I do? We switch hands because this is our new clean needle. So we put this one in this hand and this one in this hand, and we start over. So we're going, this little guy, he's gonna stick up because he doesn't have any friends pulling him. See, this guy is being pulled by his friends on the side. This one doesn't have any friends to pull him. So we want our blank needle in our right hand. We want our working yarn in our right hand. And the working yarn, the new loop toward our right side, our right hand. And we're going to start over. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. In through the front door, around, out, and off. And that's our first stitch. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. In through the front door, around, out, and off. Excuse me, pardon me. In through the front door, around, out, and off. So some problems I've seen some people have is they'll go in through the front door, they'll go around, but when they pull off, see that guy? They let him slip back here, and then they slip the stitch, but their yarn hasn't continued. They have only done 3 stitches. They just moved this guy over. He doesn't have a new stitch. So we can move him back and make sure when you slide that off, make sure that this last guy has the yarn coming out of him. If he doesn't, if you just have this and you keep moving and you keep moving, we're not knitting. It's called slipping stitches, which is a real skill for later, but but we don't need it right now. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. I'll come visit you guys real soon. I love you lots, and good luck with your knitting. I know it's going to be beautiful. Love you. Bye-bye.